Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the West Ham World YouTube channel. That's the only smile you're getting from me for this video. It's only going to be out of pity, and if I don't laugh, I'll cry. I'd like to sound shocked. I would. I'd like to sound shocked with that, but I'm not. That was. I'm lost for words. I'm genuinely lost for words at how bad we are. We're going down. This early in the season, I'm calling it now. West Ham are going down. We're going down. Where the hell are the next points coming from? Have you seen the fixtures? Have you seen, the next few fixtures? The only one I look at in the next sort of 6 is maybe Everton. I'll go, okay, we might get something. We've got to play like Liverpool. We've got to play Tottenham. We've got to play Chelsea, Forest. I think Newcastle might be in there as well. We're done. We're done. This early, we're done. We're done. We're done. When the game started, obviously the big thing was the lineup. Rodriguez, Woodprass, drop pots. Hermanson come in. Honestly, I'm baffled. I'm baffled. I'm genuinely baffled at West Ham. I'm baffled. We didn't play well. First sort of 20 odd minutes. They pressed us higher. They had a couple of sort of half chances. Hermanson pulled off a save. We got a little bit better as the half went on, the first half. Juve had a good chance. And we started to get the passing going a little bit. We should have carried on like that. We should have come out and carried on like that. We didn't. And this is the problem with passive passing and passing for the sake of passing and passing not trying to score a goal, just trying to stop the opposition having the ball. Because when you do go 1-0 down, you're stuck. You don't know what to do because you haven't been trying to win the game. You've been trying not to concede the goal. I did score. Ball was whipped in with the header. Madison was miles away, weren't he? Miles away. I tell you, a real big concern for me with him is he looks short. He doesn't look tall enough. Nearly all the goals today. It's poor defending as well. 3 headers and one was a really good finish, to be fair. But he looked miles away from all of them. Then the second goal from Ballard, again, good header, but weren't nowhere near it. And then the last goal, again, sort of he saved it, but then bounced under his hand. And I'm going to ask you guys this question: would Areola have saved those? Areola might not have had the pretty passing, the passing out to the wing, but would Areola have saved those shots? You answer me that question. You answer me that question. Yeah, I'm worried. I'm really, really worried about West Ham. Potts, why was Potts dropped? What the hell? The guy has been the mainstay of the pre-season, and they took him out. I don't get it. He didn't even come on today. Then he got desperate. Then he bought on Wilson. He bought on Irvine. He bought on Soucek, and he went to like a 4-2-4 formation. He's clueless, the geezer. He's clueless. The only clue he's got is one style of play. And like Moyes, towards the end of Moyes anyway, this system will, for as long as Potter's left there, this system will probably work twice. And he'll go, look, there you go, justified, look, my style of play, patient build-up, and we've won a couple of games. It's not going to be anything to be impressed by. It's not going to win us loads of games. That game today, I said it in the preview, that game today may turn out to be a massive 6-pointer. We've just lost 3. And we look at the next game, Chelsea. We ain't winning that. We are not winning. We are not beating Chelsea. It's not happening. I said it during the game. I was texting the old man and I was saying, we need to go and buy some players. But then you sit back and reflect on that and you go, okay, yeah, we could go out and get Fernandez, we could go out El Canoes, whatever, whoever it is. That won't change how Potter wants to play and the style he wants to enforce on the team. You could have three of the most creative and technically gifted players out there. You could have Xavi, Iniesta, Pirlo in now. But if they're told to pass it around, don't waste possession. If you get desperate, pass it backwards. They would look bad as well. I am going to go in the comments, guys, so just keep them coming. I'm going to go back to the comments once I've just finished up my little wrap up here. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. I don't like this 5 at the back thing. Kilman awful again at time. I thought Tabito had a really good first half. I was praising him in the first half, but then we just went to pot. We just went to absolute pot. I thought we attacked too much down the right at one point. We've got two decent. We should be evenly balanced now with Wan-Bissaka and Juve, but we constantly sort of went to the right. We a couple of times went to the left. I think Juve only got a chance to put the ball in once or twice. One of them was really bad. The other time it nearly fell to Bowen. It's too slow. It's too laboured. There's nothing. We are in big trouble. Even this early. When I was listening to the pundits before this week, you watch Premier League build-ups and how they're talking this on TalkSport. One of them said, "I think West Ham will finish bottom," and I sort of went, "I don't think so. We'll probably get just outside the relegation." I tell you what, now, if we go to the Everton game, there's no guarantee that this happens. We might win a game in there. But if we don't win a game between now and Everton, this is Avram Grant season. I'm telling you now, that's the way it's going to go. And I am dreading the thought of Sean Dyche coming in. I would dread the thought of Sean Dyche coming in. But that's the way I can see it goes. Like if I was predicting a future for West Ham, it's Potter doesn't get enough. We're right down there. Say November time, October, mid-October, November time. They get rid of him. They bring in Dyche. Dyche gets slightly backed. May survive by the skin of our teeth. Is that what we've become? Please tell me if I'm overreacting, guys. If you're watching this back or you're watching this live with me now, please tell me if you think I'm overreacting by saying, "Oh, we're going down." We've seen it before, guys. We've seen it before. We've seen better teams go down. We've seen a lot better teams and teams that used to attack teams and try to win games. Potter don't try to win games. No one can tell me that Graham Potter sets out to try and win a game. Nobody. Well, I will go to the comments now, guys. Thank you for commenting. It's going to be one of those seasons again, isn't it? F says, "Luke, I love you, but I told you goalie is a number 2, and I'm sorry I said." Mate, listen, mate, I'm there to be. I'm not one of those people that holds a grudge, you know what I mean, mate? I'm there to be, I see when I see it. And today, mate, you're right, mate. He looked short. He didn't look commanding. The only thing he did look good at was the ball at his feet. And, you've got to be able to save the ball going in the back of the net as well. He ain't using his body correctly. We'll see Areola for Chelsea. Keeper at fault for the first and third goal. Areola would have saved both. Brian says second half was shambolic. Yeah, that's one word, mate. Being polite. Potter don't know what he's doing. He don't, mate. He doesn't. Brian P says wrong lineup yet again. Potter has no clue. How long do you guys that are watching live with me now, how long do you think Potter's got? How long do you think they'll give him? Because we know that Sullivan's tight and he don't like sacking managers. How long do you think? And who do you think the next person would be if it does happen? Because I don't think he survives. I don't think Potter survives too long. What is it now? Is it in the league? Is that 20, 21 games now with only 5 wins? That's shocking. Shocking. Over a season, that would be shocking. Keeper looks like a lost kid in supermarket. Why are Guido, Jason Price, Irvine playing when Potts and Alvarez are on the bench? Again, I don't know, mate. All this week we've heard that Guido and Irvine are going, and he starts them. I know Alvarez is one of them that's been going as well, but I think it was Gio, actually, because I was watching Hammer's chat build up, he said you can make a case for Potts starting. You can make, it was Gonzo actually, you can make a thing for Potts starting, you know, young kid, played well in pre-season. You can make a case for Souček starting, score goals, plays well. You can make a case for Alvarez starting. 2 seconds, I'm just doing a video. 2 seconds. So yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand what we got here. The formation is crap. No creativity in midfield. No width. No winger. Just lumping the ball. Chelsea must be shaking their boots. Yeah, right, guys. I'm going to leave it there. That's enough from me. Come on, you irons. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what's going on.